Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Putri dan Balkish binti Beni Saufi. In this presentation, I will talk about my topic, which is millennials. So, what are millennials? Millennials are known as Generation Y or Gen Y. Millennials are people who were born between the early 1980s and late 1990s, which means they are between the ages of 40 and 30 in 2023. They are the first generation to have grown up in the digital era, which made them have a unique upbringing in technological world. They were the first generation to use the internet, social media as youngsters and have access to a variety of digital gadgets as they get older. Their expectation, value and way of life have all been shaped by this. What are the characteristics of millennials? In this presentation, I will explain 3 characteristics of millennials. Firstly, they are always seen as being tech-savvy than previous generations, and they are also most likely to be connected to social media and to use technology in their daily life. This generation is known as the generation of change makers, as they use technology to solve problems, network, and make the world a better place. Next, experiential travelers. Millennials are often characterized as experiential travelers as they are most likely to have unique experiences. The reason why millennials are often described as experiential travelers is that they grew up with technology as they use the internet as their daily life, so that they can get information from the internet quickly. Last but not least, social travelers are one of the characteristics of millennials. Millennials are more likely to travel with friends or family and look for experiences that exchange social interaction. Even though they often travel with friends and family, they are also interested in meeting and making new friends. Millennials are also active on social media, which can connect them with other travelers, exchange trip experiences, and plan upcoming trips. I want to share the personal and external determinant of millennials' travel behavior. I will explain 3 personal or individual travel behavior of millennials. First, time constraint. Time constraints are one of the personal travel behavior influencing millennials to travel. Millennials seek shorter durations and more straightforward travel experiences. This is because they are often busy with work, studies, and other commitments, making them have less time to travel than previous generations. Millennials are more likely to travel during off-peak hours or seasons, when there are fewer crowds, and they often choose shorter trips because they are cheaper and more convenient. Next, technology. Millennials are often known as the most technological savvy generation in history, and they use technology to plan, research, book, and share their trips. Millennials use technology to research their destinations, book flight and hotel, and plan their itineraries. They also love using travel apps to plan their trips and social media to get tips and inspiration about their destinations. Lastly, personal value. Millennials love to travel to places that are aligned with their personal value. Millennials are a generation that increasingly cares about the social and environmental issues. Destinations that are renowned for their sustainable practices or that provide changes to volunteer or give back to the community may appeal to millennials more than others. Without further ado, let's move to the external determinants of millennials' travel behavior. The first external determinants of millennials' travel behavior is environmental factors. They are less likely to travel to places that frequently experience hurricanes or earthquakes. This is because they are concerned about the safety of their families and themselves. High quality water quality, wildlife, and climate change are the environmental factors millennials consider when choosing a travel destinations. Next, social media. Millennials could be more inclined to visit a place after viewing images or video of it on social media. For millennials, traveling is now more straightforward and more practical because of social media. Additionally, it has made it possible to travel in new ways, including by planning last-minute vacations, or located in expensive lodging. Lastly, economic factors can be an external determinant in travel behavior for millennials because they may travel more frequently if the economy is doing well. Millennials sometimes have financial obligations like student loan debts, so they might not have as much money to spend on travel.